This video will show you how to be informed when it comes to your GPA, how to raise your GPA. Getting straight A's won't guarantee success, but it sure doesn't hurt. A high GPA will help you make more money, pursue further education, or change career paths. If you're going to spend many thousands of dollars on a college education, you might as well make the most of it, right? Let's use a calculator to try out one scenario. For example, let's say your current GPA is a 2.0 and you currently have completed 50 credits. It looks like you're close to graduation with that amount. The program that you're considering to transfer to requires a 3.0, so you are looking to increase your GPA by 1 GPA point. In the parentheses, it will show you the total GPA score that you're looking for, a 3.0. Now let's say that you plan to get straight A's until you reach that 3.0. So we're going to change this to a 4.0. It will take you 50 additional credits, all of which must be A's in order for you to move your 2.0 GPA to a 3.0. If that were your situation, would that be feasible for you to do? Would you run out of financial aid money? Would you be able to pay out of pocket to continue through to complete 50 more credits? The second part of the calculator can help you determine what grades you would need to get within a semester to reach your goal. For example, if you currently have a 2.0 and you're hoping to raise it to a 3.0 in one term, you would need to achieve a 7.17 GPA average in all of your courses this semester. This is, of course, impossible. The note below will also tell you the same. High number of credits required for that average, and possibly high GPA needed to achieve that. On this same web page, you can also go to the grade calculator to calculate what you will need in your individual classes based on the percentage assigned to each category. So let's say you were in a MAC 1105 course. In that course, you are graded on quizzes, homework, there's a midterm, and there are tests. Under the percentage of the class grade, you're going to go and look in your syllabus and find out how much each is worth. So your quizzes are 20% of your grade, your homework is 10% of your grade, midterm 15, and tests 25. Then you took your average of each of these items and you put your grade here. So you got a 75 here, an 85 for homework, a 71 for your midterm, and the average of your tests was a 75. Okay, given this information, you currently have an average of a 75% in your class, which is a C. Is it possible for you to get an A in the class? What do I need on my final? So let's say the final is worth 30%. Let's say you want that A in that class. So we're going to choose 90. In order for you to get an A in this class, you would need to get 125% on your test. This is highly unlikely, so you would most likely be better off predicting what a B would look like. And so the lowest B would be an 80. And now you need a 91% or better in order to improve your grade. If you go to the college GPA calculator, you can calculate your GPA by inputting all of your courses and hypothetical ones to determine the GPA that you want to attain. So say that you are taking 4 classes: PNC 1101, MAT 1033, EGS 1060C, and AMH 2010. You received the grades of an A, C in math, D, and a B in history. And then you're going to input the appropriate amount of credits for each course. 4 credits for computers and 3 for history. And there you have your semester GPA. You can also scroll down to add other semesters, and you can also add additional classes in those semesters. Being informed on how to use a GPA calculator is a critical tool to help you decide if you can reach your GPA goals. Many academic transfer programs have a very competitive GPA requirement. You need to know if you will be able to meet those requirements in order to be accepted into the program you are planning to apply to. Use this information to help you make a smart decision. Should you stay on your current pathway or should you be considering a different one? We have just reviewed how to use a GPA calculator. Thank you.